Now we are going to learn about artificial vegetative propagation. There are few techniques of artificial vegetative propagation. It can be done by cutting, grafting and layering. So cutting, as its name suggests, cutting means to cut the stem or other part of plant, and layering to make some layer over some part of plant, and grafting again quite similar to cutting but not cutting. Okay, so what is cutting? Cutting is a mode of artificial vegetative propagation in which a healthy young branch of a plant which are having nodes that should be cut and planted in moist soil. Look at this diagram. Nodes means from where new branches are arising, leaves are arising, or other like flowers, all these parts arise. That is called node. So in what should be done in cutting method, the branch of a plant should be cut in which at least one node should be there. Then that cut branch of plant should be kept under the soil, and it should be covered with soil, a little bit part of stem, and just provide moisture, basically water, and obviously sunlight it will get. So soon new roots will arise from that stem and new branches will arise, new leaves can also be arise from that stem. Okay, so in this way, through cutting, new plants can be grown. Basically, so many new plants can arise by this method, and this can be done, new plants can be grown uh, by taking less time. It will take less time to grow new plants, and it can be done in rose, China rose, sugarcane, bougainvillea. All these plants can grow, can develop through, can be produced through cutting method. Next one is layering. Layering is a method in which a young branch is bent towards the ground and covered with moist soil. Okay, uh, this is a plant. One branch should be bent, and it should be kept under the soil. It should be covered with soil, and proper water should be done. It should be irrigated as well. Then new roots will arise gradually and slowly. New roots will arise from that branch under the soil. After growing of new roots, this branch should be cut from here, from parent plant, and new individual plants can grow by the process of layering. So layering, in all these, basically there should be cutting, but all these methods are not cutting. Okay, in this cutting the branch is completely cut in the beginning only. In this layering method, the branch is cut from the parent plant after growing of root, and layering is done in few plants like rose, jasmine, bougainvillea. The plants which are not which can't grow through cutting, जो cutting से grow नहीं हो पाते, that can be grown also through layering method. Okay, next one is grafting. Grafting is also a method to grow new plants, and it can be seen in mango plant. The desired variety of a particular plant can be grown by this method. So what should be done in this method? There is a part of plant, there should be two plants in the method of grafting. One plant having root, and the stem part of another plant should be cut and kept over this part. So the part of plant which is having root is called stalk, and the another plant part which is having stem only, that is called sheol. And both of these should be tied firmly and gradually the tissues of both plants join together and it becomes new plant and new branches arises soon. Okay, so in this method new plants can be grown. So basic purpose of artificial vegetative propagation to grow the desired variety of plant, the plant that we want, not all each and every plant, the desired variety. Like if we like flowers of some plant, it will, if we like uh, uh, quality of fruit or color of flower, so accordingly we have to choose that, and after choosing it can be developed by all these methods. So this is what artificial vegetative propagation. Okay, and in next video we will discuss about advantages and disadvantages of artificial vegetative propagation and tissue culture.